Today I am going to be completing the first step involved anytime I want to make a new Lorem Ipsum project video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the introduction video for this whole series. That will give you all the background information that you need to know to understand what's going on. Under my bench here is where I keep a lot of my smaller scraps. And whenever I first started doing this series, I had to decide what I wanted to make the base of all of these projects out of. Over here I have acrylics, woods, aluminum composites, but right here I have all of my PVC. And for this project, I decided to go with a 3/4 inch variant. I had to get a whole sheet of this, so let's go get that cut down. Oh, these suckers are heavy. All right, come on. There we go. Man, if all that snow out there wasn't a good enough indication, let me tell you right now, it is very cold out there, and I am very glad last year I decided to put a heater. Because of the exact application I have for these in mind, I'm going to go ahead and cut them down precisely to size with the rounded corners on my CNC machine. You'll end up seeing why later on, but that's probably not going to be for a few videos from now, so we'll get to that later. I'm going to be putting some painter's tape over the edges and give a nice little chamfer to everything. But I don't really want there to be too sharp edges. So I'm going to take a sanding block and smooth out the edge that's on the side. That way the edge on the top is still nice and sharp. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to paint the edge with this nice yellow Rust-Oleum enamel. It's really good stuff. I think this would be a nice design choice that'll go well with my branding. Now what you haven't seen yet are these cool little pieces here. These were cut out of 1/8 inch press board on my CNC machine, and all these are little templates. And I'm going to be installing a French cleat here on the top. That way they are all evenly spaced on all of the different canvases. What this tiny piece is for, it also gets flushed up here in the corner. That way, whenever I cut a few 2-inch circles, I can push it right here in the opening, and that will allow me to have an even placement for all of my wall spacers. Just like that, I have 4 new blank canvases for me to start working on my next projects whenever a good idea pops into my head. I don't know how many of these canvases I'll need to end up making, but I sure hope it's a lot, and I sure hope you guys are there to watch the next videos as they come out. But until then, thank you for watching.